I guess they're not going to have music today, so no need to mute. We will, again, be getting started here in just a little bit. Teams about to take the ice for their 3-minute warm-up period. As you can see, the Lucky Pucks are directly below me here at the near door. Royals at the door on the far side of the penalty boxes. So since we got a little bit of time, record against each other this season so far. The Royals won the first matchup and then tied the second one. Royals having a fairly good year this year in the SGHL. They've lost one and tied two and then won everything else. I'm not 100% sure on the Lucky Pucks record. I suppose at this point, really what we're rating on is refs to let everybody out onto the ice. Just so everybody is aware, there are pillars that will be kind of in the way of the view occasionally. Nothing I can do about those. They're just a built-in feature of this rink. Now we have refs coming out of their locker room. They're about to get onto the ice, and we will get this started. Refs just waved everybody on. So the teams will get a 3-minute warm-up period, and then this game will start. A little bit under a minute left in the warm-up period. That is going to do it for warm-ups. Teams will get the pucks in, get their last second coaching, and then we will get this game started. Again, if you're just joining us, the Royals in black are the away team and will start the game moving left to right. The Lucky Pucks are the home team. They are in white and will start the game moving right to left. Lucky Pucks huddling up in front of their net. Royals huddling in front of the bench to talk to the coaches. Teams now breaking the huddle. Lucky Pucks breaking the huddle in front of their net. Now getting the starting lineups out, and we are ready to go. Johnson loses the opening draw. Puck won back by the Lucky Pucks. Poked ahead by Johnson. She will step forward to get to it. She centers. That will come to Thomas, but Thomas gets her stick lifted. Puck sent back to the far boards. Lucky Pucks win the battle on the board. Skate up on the far side. Play broken up by McDonald. Pushed back deeper into the zone. McDonald can't hold the zone at the blue line. Played across. That's intercepted by the Lucky Pucks. Knocked off the stick. Puck drifts to the far boards. Collected by Johnson. Johnson steps towards the middle. Gets the puck knocked away from her and will be collected by Bible at her blue line. Bible moves up the near side. Loses the puck. Now sent into the zone. Bible will step forward with it. She steps past the defender. Tries to center. Puck comes loose to Johnson. Johnson shoots, and that is blocked by the goalie. Play to the near side. Johnson takes another shot. That is blocked down by the goalie. Puck pushed back near the near boards. Bible steps forward to break the play up. Sends the puck to Johnson in the circle. Johnson steps away with it. Moves behind the net. Stuff attempt. Blocked by the goalie. Puck comes to the front. Devine took a shot, but it missed the net to the far side. Played now to the high slot, held in by Bible. Puck dumped back into the far corner. Lucky Pucks collect there, shoot up the far side, and that will be played out of the zone by the Lucky Pucks as the Royals were going for a change. Jeremiah breaks up the play in front of the bench. It gets dumped into the Royal zone, and then turned around, played back out to neutral. Pushed forward on the far side. Daly can't quite get to it. Lucky Pucks collect in their own end. Lucky Pucks move to the near side. Step past Williams. Move out of the zone. Play broken up by Jeremiah and pushed back into the Lucky Pucks end. Lucky Pucks collect there and try the far side. Passed up on the far side. No icing on the stick lift there. Collected by Tsui deep in her own zone. Pushed back up the far boards. Held in by the Lucky Puck. Centering feed bounces off of Daly. Winds up on a Lucky Puck stick, but they can't get a shot away. Played now deep into the zone. Lucky Pucks pick it up behind the net. Move to the far side. Play broken up there. Pushed to the circle. Bouncing into the slot. Puck held in. Turn around. Held, shot, and that is skied over the goal. Doesn't come anywhere close. Luck down in the near circle. Played back behind the net on the Royals end. Pushed up the far boards, tipped through the forward, played up to the blue line, but held in on the first effort. Now knocked out. Royals player fell down, and the Lucky Pucks will collect at their blue line. Playing to the near side. Lucky Pucks step into the zone, but we're offside on the far side of the ice. Offside draw will be on the near dot, just outside of the Royals' end. Johnson to take the draw. She has Thomas and Devine. Puck eventually knocked deep into the Royal zone, where Bible will wrap it hard around her net to the near side. Collected by Thomas. No, it got past Thomas, but not held in by the Lucky Pucks. Play comes back out to neutral. Turning towards the center, Lucky Pucks send the puck forward. Collected by Bible just inside her blue line. Pushed up to Devine. That gets past her, and the Lucky Pucks collect and zip it down for an icing. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to the goalie's stick side. It will still be Johnson, Thomas, and Devine as the forwards. Sui and Hireman on defense. Puck comes to Thomas. She shoots, and it is blocked in front. Poked deeper. Johnson races forward to pressure the play. Lucky Pucks send the puck to the far corner. Puck left behind there. Johnson gets on top of it. Pushes it up the boards. Play comes through the defenders and drifts over the line. And now poked away from Sui. Lucky Pucks race forward. Devine comes back to slow down the play. Lucky Pucks still get a stick on it, but Hireman breaks the play up. Puck in the far corner. Lucky Pucks centering feed goes off of a skate. Collected in the far circle. Lucky Pucks try to get it to center. Blocked away by Thomas. Puck still in the zone. Play broken up in the near circle and dumped back to the near point. Held in by the Pucks, dumped up the near boards behind the Royals net. Hireman wraps it hard around to the far side. That will be collected by the Lucky Pucks on the half boards. Dumped back deep. Hireman will go behind her net. Nope, sorry, Tsui will go behind the net to get it. She pushes it back up the far side. That will be held in at the point. Centering feed blocked down by the Royals. Pushed to the near corner. Collected by the Lucky Pucks. Centering feed goes all the way across, where it winds up in the skates of Devine. Played up the far side, held in by the Lucky Pucks again. Puck pushed wide of the goal, where Tsui will collect. Tsui moves up the near side. She pushes it off the boards. Thomas can't get to it in time. Puck held in the zone by the Lucky Pucks. Johnson now goes back into the near corner to get it. Johnson moves behind her net, pushes it up the far side. That is held in at the blue line, now poked out by Thomas. Lucky Pucks immediately collect and pass to the near side. Lucky Pucks skate into the zone, moving in with speed. Broken up by Williams, and now the puck comes out. Bible races up the near side. She steps into the Lucky Pucks in. Moves wide, centering feed, doesn't connect. Goes all the way across. Lucky Pucks will bash it out of the zone on the far side. Icing waved off, and McDonald will have to go deep into her. Oh, no, that was icing. I thought the front judge waved that off, but it was called icing, and the Royals will have another offensive zone draw. Jeremiah to take the draw. Lucky Pucks control. Puck bounces back to the dot. Now played up the far side. Lucky Pucks skate out of their zone. Slowed down coming up the boards. Finally pushed into the Royals' end. Puck just dumped deep. Bible back into the near corner to collect. She gets some help. Puck pushed up the near side. Held in by the Pucks. Puck bounces to center and gets knocked to the far boards. McDonald breaks up the play in the far circle. And the puck bashed up to the point. Held in by the Lucky Pucks. Pass to center. Knocked towards net, but McDonald blocks that to the side. Fan on the outlet attempt. McDonald plays it to the boards. Collected by the Royals, sent up the far side, but that is in the skates. Lucky Pucks hold the zone. Drop to the point, now push up the far boards to the back. McDonald can't get it through the defender. Play is on the backboards. Lucky Pucks win the initial battle. Now the Royals get back for some help. And it will be skated up the near side. Bible clears the zone, but the Lucky Pucks pick it up just outside the blue line. Turning back in, stepping past McDonald, shoots, and Heller will just glove that one. Heller had to make a couple of saves there. Now played out. Bible moves up one-on-one, moving into the puck zone. Pucks get another defenseman back. Bible pushed out to the far side. She holds, circles, tips the puck deep, goes back to get it behind the net herself. She holds, moving back to the far side. Centering feed blocked away by the goalie. Puck sent up the far side. And now the pucks come out of the zone. Pressured by Hireman coming into the Royal zone. Lucky Pucks win the physical battle. Centering feed will come across. That might have been a shot technically. Johnson picks up the puck off the near boards. Skates up the near side. Steps through the defender. Puck gets left behind and dumped ahead. Collected now by Devine inside her own blue line. Lead pass bounces off of a stick to the Lucky Pucks. Lucky Pucks recollect, get onside, and dump the puck into the Royal zone. Tsui collects off the backboards. Bashes it to the near side, almost getting the ref there. Johnson passes it up. That's too much for Daly. Puck gets turned around by the Lucky Pucks and now knocked into the Lucky Pucks end. Lucky Pucks will collect in the near corner. Pass to up the near side, bounces off a stick. It was just left there for a second. Now the Lucky Pucks come out of the zone. Lucky Pucks move up the near boards, step pass to forward. Puck gets left behind on the dot, and Jeremiah will collect and move to the middle of the ice. Jeremiah moves up. Still with the puck. She dumps the puck in and then goes to chase off the backboards. Lucky Pucks win the foot race, collect in the corner, play to the near side. Daly pressures, puck sent up, and now skated out of the zone by the Lucky Pucks. Bible broke up the play, and then the puck will be sent in by Daly. Collected by the Lucky Pucks in their own zone, moving to the far side. Williams pressuring, but the Lucky Pucks get around her and step into the Royal zone. Moving to the middle, play broken up in the slot, and the Royals will collect off the near boards. Pushed up but intercepted by the Lucky Pucks, play still in the zone. Comes to the top of the near circle, bashed back to the near boards. Collected by the Royals and chipped out of the zone. And this will make it for an icing. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to Heller's glove side. Royals push the puck forward, but it's held in by the Lucky Pucks at the point. Dumped deep, collected by Tsui. She wraps it hard around to the far side. That will be fanned on by Daly. Puck held in the zone. Johnson slows it down on the boards. Lucky Pucks get a stick on it first and move it behind the goal line. Centering feed blocked back to the backboards. Players run into, no call there from the refs. Pushed up the near side, poked ahead, held in by the Lucky Pucks again at the point. Tsui gets a whack at it, but it is held in and then dumped to the backboards. Hireman collects from behind the net, passes up the far side, tipped off the boards by Devine, and now skated forward by Johnson. Johnson moves to the middle of the ice. She gets the puck poked off her stick, but it goes straight to Devine. Devine collects in the corner, fans on the attempt, and then falls down. Lucky Pucks will collect on their backboards. Played to the near side. Johnson slowed it down where Thomas will pick it up. Thomas shoots from the circle that is blocked down or blocked up in the air. Held by Devine, pushed deeper. Johnson gets to it first. She pushes the puck behind the net. Devine moves to the far side. She gets shoved down. And the Lucky Pucks are going to go. I don't know if they're going to call a rough or a check on that one. They're going to call it a rough. So the Royals are going to get the first power play opportunity of the game here. Johnson to take the draw. Puck one to the middle. Thomas breaks the play up. Johnson comes over to help. Thomas will push that wide of the net. Puck goes into the far corner. Held in by Hireman. Lucky Pucks get a stick on it. Played up to the point. And then bashed out of the zone accidentally by McDonald. Bible picks it up at center. Plays up the near side to Thomas. Thomas turns. Shoots the puck into the zone, and Johnson will chase it down. Johnson breaks up the play behind the net. She turns with it. Can't get a centering feed away. Hireman now collects in the corner. She wraps it around to the near side. Johnson steps forward to hold the play. She centers, but the puck drifts behind the net. Lucky Pucks collect there. Lucky Pucks play it up the far side. and that will get past McDonald and all the way down. Icing waved off. Heller out to play it. She wraps it behind the net to the near side. And Bible will now skate up with the puck. Bible gets on the receiving end of it. She skates up the near side, cuts to the middle, drops the puck off, and this will drift to the blue line, and the Royals were not home to hold the zone. McDonald collects. Royals get back on side. McDonald gets her pocket picked, and Thomas will go back just inside her blue line to collect. Thomas moves up the near side. She steps into the puck's end. Centers, collected by Johnson. Johnson shoots, and that is blocked by the goalie. Played up the far boards. That will get past the forward and go all the way down. Icing waved off. McDonald has to go get it. Power play is over for the Royals. McDonald blows a tire on the backboards. Puck picked up by the Royals, wrapped around to the near side. And that apparently went just over the line for an offside call. Apparently there was a penalty on that play. I did not see the call. I didn't see what happened, but the refs called a penalty. Lucky Pucks win the draw. Played back into the circle, Royal center, but that is intercepted by the Pucks. They move the puck behind the goal line, pushed up the far side. Collected by the Royals, sent to the near side. Bible will step forward and collect it at the point. She blows a tire, falls down on the play, and the Lucky Pucks will get out of the zone. Lucky Pucks race up the near side, step into the Royals' end. Shot blocked by Heller. Puck pushed to the near point, held in by the Lucky Pucks. Shot blocked by Bible in front. And the Royals will play it up the middle of the ice, where the Lucky Pucks get on it first. Lucky Pucks pass up the far side, stepping into the Royal zone, slowed down in front of the bench. Play still at the point. Broken up by Williams. Play comes into the circle, pushed to the slot, but that is directly to Daly. Daly can't get out of the zone. Puck will drift wide to the far corner. Collected by McDonald. McDonald moves to the near side. She gets pressured coming around. Collected by the Royals. Passed up to Jeremiah. Jeremiah turns and dumps it into the zone. She apparently made the red line and no icing on the play. Williams slows the play down. Lucky Pucks reverse back to the near side. Shot hard around. Lucky Pucks get there first. Play it up. McDonald holds the line, dumps the puck back into the far corner. Williams over to get it. She fans on the shot attempt. Her stick got lifted. Jeremiah breaks up the outlet pass. Second effort is shot down. And icing waved off by the front judge. Lucky Pucks race forward, get to it first. Moving behind the net. Play gets stolen by Thomas. Thomas passes to Johnson. Johnson drops it back to Thomas, who gains the zone. Thomas centers it to Johnson. Johnson steps forward, pushes it on net. Goalie blocks it up and then collects. Power play is over. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to the goalie's glove side this time. Johnson wins it back. Devine shoots. That is blocked into the body. Play comes to the near side. Devine will get her stick on it first. She pushes the puck deep. Lucky Pucks collect behind her net. Wrap to the near side. Devine slows it down on the boards. She loses the battle. Puck gets wrapped around the net by the Lucky Pucks. Thomas over to break up the play. Held in at the point by Hireman. It's in her skates. Puck comes free, poked ahead by Johnson, but that goes to a Lucky Puck stick. Play still in the slot. Johnson moving over. She can't get there in time, and the Lucky Pucks clear the zone. Sui collects in her own end. Pushes up the boards. That will connect with Johnson. Johnson now races forward. She's got Devine to her left. Johnson goes into the corner, centers. That comes to the front. And Devine got shoved down, broken up. Devine got away with a whack there. No call from the official on the retaliation. McDonald collects that center, pushes it back into the Lucky Pucks end. Lucky Pucks recollect and dump back out on the far side. Play comes to Bible on the near side. She passes it up to Daly, but that is slightly ahead of Daly. Daly slows the play down on the near boards. Battle there. Lucky Pucks win the battle. Jeremiah comes over to help out. And that play got over the line. Bible could not hold the zone. Offside draw on the near dot just outside of the Lucky Pucks end. Jeremiah to take. Draw won by the Royals, played into the Lucky Pucks end, but stolen by the Lucky Pucks, who pass up the far side. McDonald intercepts and skates back behind her own net. She turns to the near side, steps up, passes it forward. That will come out of the zone. Lucky Pucks intercept and turn back to the Royals end on the near side. Lucky Pucks step into the zone, move to the circle. Shot is in the net. That was over Heller's shoulder, and the Lucky Pucks will score first. Heller was down a little early there, and she got beat off the crossbar down. Only 6.5 seconds left in the first period. Draw controlled by the Lucky Pucks, now played to the near side by the Royals. Royals bash it ahead, but lose the puck, and that is going to do it for one. End of one. Lucky Pucks scored a goal in the waning seconds to make this a one-goal game at the intermission. That's going to do it for the first intermission. Team switching side, Royals in black will be moving right to left, and the Lucky Pucks in white will be moving left to right. Johnson wins the opening draw to the side, pushed forward by Thomas, but it will be collected by the Lucky Pucks defenders. Thomas steps forward. Lucky Pucks dump the puck down. That will go all the way to the Royals' backboards. Tsui collects there, passes the puck to the near side to Johnson. Johnson moves up the near boards. Thomas. Thomas still with the puck. She steps into the zone, drops the puck off. Johnson gets a stick on it, holding the zone. Play to the far side. Johnson gets to it. Turns past the defender, passes to the center. That is tipped towards the goal, but not on. Puck played behind the net by the Lucky Pucks and collected on the near side. Dumped up the middle of the ice. Tsui will collect just outside the zone. She fans on the attempt. Played forward. Johnson can't get a hold of it, and the Lucky Pucks collect inside the blue line. Turning back towards the middle. Broken up by Devine. Puck played out of the zone by the Lucky Pucks. Intercepted by the Royals. Played back up the far side. Hireman gets there first. Breaks play up in front of the board. She kicks the puck ahead. Can't get it very far. Now drops it to Tsui. Tsui floats it up the boards, and it will be on Hireman's stick, and she tries the near side. Hireman moves up the near boards. Puck knocked off her stick. Thomas over to help. Puck dumped ahead by the Lucky Pucks, and Tsui will collect inside her own zone. She passes to the far side. Collected by Devine. Johnson can't get on the other end of that pass. It's played into Johnson's skates. Johnson battling at center. She pushes it up the boards. Thomas over to help. Lucky Pucks win it. Bounce it away, and Hireman will knock it off the boards and into the Lucky Pucks end. Lucky Pucks collect in front of their goal line, skate to the near side. Johnson races over to pressure. Johnson gets shouldered off the play. Lucky Pucks move up the near side with speed. Stepping into the zone. That will not go on net. Puck drifts to the backboards. McDonald wins the battle but falls down. Lucky Pucks recollect. Turn to the far side. Passed up, broken up at the circle. Puck drifts to the high slot. Held in by the Lucky Pucks. And now Bible will collect and move behind her net. Bible pressured coming around the net. She sends it up the boards to Daly. Daly can't get it out of the zone. That will be pushed in on net, and Heller will save and then cover. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This is to Heller's glove side. Lucky Pucks win the draw, but this will come all the way out of the zone at the near point. Collected at neutral. Lucky Pucks pass across. That will be intercepted initially, but overskated by the Royals. Lucky Pucks step into the zone. Poked away by Bible in the far circle. Played up the far boards, but not out. Shot up the far side. Held in by the Lucky Pucks. And now tipped out of the zone by Williams. Lucky Pucks get to it first. Play it to the near boards. Williams tips it ahead, but can't get on it. She drifted offside on that play. Offside draw on the near dot just outside of the Lucky Pucks end. Jeremiah wins the draw to the near boards, but the Lucky Pucks get on it first. Lucky Pucks skate up the near side, moving into the Royal zone. Shot across. That was a drop pass that just didn't connect. Played back out of the zone on the far side. Dumped in, but that is offside on the Lucky Pucks. Offside draw will be just in front of the Lucky Pucks bench. Draw one back. Sui bounces it off the boards. Puck bounces up in the air there. Played to the middle. Hireman sticks it back to the far side. Pushed up towards the point. Held in by the Lucky Pucks, who stepped to the slot. Dumped up the near side. Puck will go all the way into the corner where Hireman will collect. Hireman moves up the near side. Skates up the boards. Hireman still with the puck. She cuts back to the outside. Recollects. Pressured in the circle. Her centering feed is going to go on net. And the goalie is just going to cover it. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to the goalie's stick side. Johnson wins the draw back. Sui chases it down, holds the point. Players colliding on the far side. Puck pushed into the far circle. Johnson breaks up the play there. Puck still there, sent up to the line. Collected by Hireman. She plays it to Sui, but that comes over the line and now has to be recollected. Sui gets the puck at her blue line. Played up the near side. Thomas comes forward. She chips that past the defender and into the zone. Johnson will chase it down in the corner. Battling in the corner. Johnson gets her stick lifted. She gets to it behind the net. Centers, that's too far for Devine. Devine has to go to the top of the circle. She passes it to the slot, broken up by the Lucky Pucks, who don't get it out of the zone on the initial attempt, but do on the second. Bible recollects, plays it off the boards, and now dumps it into the zone where the Lucky Pucks intercept at the near circle. Shot blocked by Johnson, now pushed out of the zone. Bible collects in neutral, plays it back, but that is too far for Johnson. Lucky Pucks again clear the zone. Battle at the center circle. Lucky Pucks step away with it, move into the Royal zone. Play on the far boards. Bible over to pressure. Puck pushed into the corner. Lucky Pucks send it back up the far side. Johnson will move over and get there first. She plays it to the point, but not out. Lucky Pucks hold the zone. Bible collects at the far circle and now skates up the far side. Bible moves forward, steps past the defender. Stick lift prevents further opportunity. Puck drifts towards net and is played by the goalie to the near side. Dumped up the near boards where McDonald collects. McDonald steps up the near side, moves past the forward, but the Royals were a mile offside. And that one's getting pulled back out of the zone. Draw will be on the near dot, just outside of the Lucky Puck's end. Draw controlled back by the Lucky Pucks, now played to the boards. Turned back up the near side. That doesn't get through Hireman, played back into the zone. Williams battling for it on the boards. Puck pushed into the corner. Collected by Jeremiah. She gets shouldered into the boards. Puck comes free to Williams. Williams moves to the far side and gets her pocket pick. And the Lucky Pucks are going to go for a check. I'm not sure what counted as a check there. But the Royals to go back on the power play. Draw will be to the goalie's glove side. Johnson to take it. She controls, turns around, floats it to the slot, but that is too far forward for Hireman. Hireman pushes the puck into the corner. Play gets knocked up the boards. Johnson slows it down. Thomas collects at the point and dumps the puck deep. Puck goes behind the net. Battle there. Bible pushes the puck behind the net, but the Lucky Pucks get on it first. Played up the near side. Thomas can't hold the zone, and now poked forward by the Lucky Pucks. It's a foot race. Lucky Pucks get to it first, move in. McDonald slows the play down enough, and the shot misses wide to the near side. Battle on the board, sent up to Johnson. Johnson gets shouldered down, but gets the puck out of the zone. Played forward, that goes off of Johnson and bounces towards center. Lucky Pucks dump the puck into the Royals' end, where McDonald will collect in the far corner. McDonald goes back to collect after overskating, moves to the near side, bounces the puck off the boards. Hireman sends it forward. That will be intercepted by the Lucky Pucks at center. Dumped ahead. Hireman slows the play down, now moves up the near side. She runs into Johnson. Puck comes away. Johnson winds up back with the puck. Moves to the middle, steps into the zone. Steps to the far side, shoots, and that's going to miss just wide of the near pipe. Played in the near circle, held in by Thomas. Thomas pushes the puck deep. No one's there for the Royals. Collected by the Lucky Pucks. Outlet pass blocked by Johnson. Pushed behind the net. Lucky Pucks will get to it in the far corner and play it up the far boards. McDonald steps ahead, holds the puck in. Power play is over. Johnson will collect in the corner. She pushes the puck towards the front, doesn't make it all the way to the front. Centering feed is going to miss Hireman and come to the near side. Thomas holds the zone. Hireman steps over. Her shot is blocked down in front. Played back towards the point. Thomas can't hold the zone, and then she shoulders the player down coming out of the zone, and the Royals are going to get their first penalty of the game for a check. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to Heller's glove side. Puck won by the Lucky Pucks through the slot. Shot blocked by Heller. Centering feed blocked by a skate. Puck played to the near boards. Held in by the Lucky Pucks at the point. Dumped into the circle. Play broken up by Hireman. Puck winds up in the corner, battling for it there. Lucky Pucks turn up the near side. Centering feed doesn't connect. Played back, bounces off a stick. Still in the zone. And now Tsui will collect in the far circle. She turns, pushes the puck up and out of the zone. Play on the boards. Jeremiah collects there. She can't get it through the forward. Puck still on the boards at center. Kicked ahead by the Lucky Puck. Tsui gets it, sends it down. Icing waved off as that touched one of the Lucky Pucks on the way through. Lucky Pucks collect deep in their own zone, turn back to the far side. Played up, players shoved down on the far side. No call there by the refs. Bible collects, sends to the far boards, and that will go over the line, but the Royals were offside. Because of where the pass was, this draw will be on the dot in front of the Lucky Pucks bench. Draw one back by the Royals. Floated back out of the zone. Tipped away from Johnson, but she's going to get there first. She plays it over to Devine. Devine steps into the zone. She gets a shot, and the goalie had to collect that. That bounced up off of the goalie's stick, and the goalie had to catch it. Offensive zone draw. Controlled by the Royals. Devine fans on the shot attempt. Puck goes all the way to the far boards. Lucky Puck's fan on the outlet. Second effort bounces off of Johnson. Played to the point. Held in by Bible. Bible steps up the far side. Passes it to the center. That misses Johnson, but Johnson will get it at the near circle. Johnson pushes it towards net. Devine fans on it, but the puck doesn't make it to the net anyway before the Lucky Pucks defenders get on it. Lucky Pucks move up the far side of the ice. Power play is over. Play broken up at center and overskated by Thomas. Puck pushed to the near point. Held in by the Lucky Pucks. Now bashed off the boards, but not out. Dumped deep. That was tipped towards the slot. Puck went on net. Heller had to block that away. Puck played to the near side. Johnson will get there first and skate up on the near side. Johnson steps into the zone. Can't get the puck through. It winds up on Thomas's stick. Thomas pushes it back into the pile of bodies, and the Lucky Pucks clear the zone. Bible collects off the far boards, floats it up the far boards. Lucky Pucks collect in their own zone and play it back out to neutral. Bible again slows the play down. Play inside the zone. Lucky Pucks send it up the middle. That is off of a stick where McDonald will play it off the near boards. Lucky Pucks collect in their own zone. Move to the far side. Passed up the far side. That's just off the forward stick. Lucky Pucks recollect and now skate into the Royal zone. Lucky Pucks move to the near side. Can't get a shot away. Puck pushed into the corner, and Bible will collect behind her own net. Her outlet pass is blocked. Play in the corner. Bible reverses it back to the backboards. Now back up the far side. Johnson gets there first and skates up the far side. Johnson moves through neutral, gets her pocket pick from behind, goes back to collect, and just dumps the puck deep into the Lucky Pucks end. Lucky Pucks collect deep in their zone as the Royals were changing. Played up the near side. Held in by Hireman initially, but the bouncing puck is collected by the Lucky Pucks and sent up the near side. Play bounces free in the zone. Now pushed behind the net. Hireman can't get there first. Played towards the front. Heller sticked that back to the corner. Played up to the point. Held in by the Pucks. Shot goes off of a skate in front. Hireman blocked that. Now collected by Williams. Williams moves up the near side. Tries to get through the defender. Cannot. Shouldering at the blue line. Hireman broke the play up. Falling down, she slowed it down, played into the Royals' end, and Suey will now pressure. Suey slows the play down on the boards, turnaround, blocked to the backboards where Jeremiah will try to get to it. Lucky Pucks blocked the outlet, played into the near corner. Lucky Pucks center, and that came to the front. Shot misses the net. Hireman breaks up that centering feed. Puck played to the backboards. Push to the near side where Williams will collect. Williams moves up the near side. She steps past the defender. Moving forward on the near side, Williams gains the zone. Gets chased down from behind, gets a shot away, and it is sticked aside by the goalie. Played up the near side. McDonald will collect just inside the zone. Her pass comes out to neutral. Knocked forward by Jeremiah. Royals got onside. Played up the near side. That misses the Lucky Pucks. McDonald collects at her blue line. Passes across to Bible. Bible turns. Shoots it up. That misses everybody. And will go for an icing. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This is to Heller's glove side. Draw played forward by the Royals. Held in the zone by the Lucky Puck. Shot will be scooped up by Heller. Lucky Pucks control the draw. Turning in the slot, drop to the high slot. Shot doesn't get through the bodies. And now collected by McDonald. McDonald turns behind her net, gains some speed, and moves up the far side. McDonald gets out of the zone, plays it forward. Broken up by the Lucky Pucks. Puck bounces to Thomas's stick. She gets slowed down coming over the line, but manages to get the puck in onside. Johnson collects behind the net, gets it to the front. It comes loose and pushed just wide by 50 by Riley. Played up the far side. That will come out of the zone where McDonald will have to collect. She passes across. Played forward by the Royals. Thomas collects. Loses the puck at the line, but the play was called onside. Puck dumped deep. Devine gets to it first. That took a weird bounce off the wall. Johnson trying to hold it in the zone. Lucky Pucks will now move it out at the middle of the ice. Lucky Pucks move up the middle, now stepping to the near side, but the Lucky Pucks were offside on the play after the extra move. Offside draw will be on the near dot just outside of the Royals' end. Puck left behind, now picked up by Johnson. She can't maintain a handle on it. Played out the near side. Hireman plays it forward where Johnson will collect. Johnson moves to the far side, gains the zone, goes to get the puck. Shot swallowed by the goalie, who does not give up a rebound. Draw will be to the goalie's glove side. Collected by the Lucky Puck, sent up to the blue line. Suey holds it in. Now Hireman holds it in. She can't hold the zone. She got the puck knocked away from her. Suey sends it up the far boards to Williams. Williams plays it ahead. That bounces off Jeremiah, but now Thomas collects. Thomas moves in, shoots, and that is off the pipe. Played up the far side. Suey steps forward to hold the zone, but it gets played past her out to neutral. Hireman collects at center. Moves to her blue line, passes up the near side to Thomas. Thomas gets her pocket picked. Puck left behind. Battle in front of the penalty boxes. Now the puck comes to the Royals' blue line. Suey collects there. Moving to the far side. Suey goes to get the puck still. She chips it into the zone and then goes to chase it down. Suey collects in the corner. Centers. That is sticked aside by the defenders. Played to the near boards. Collected by the Lucky Pucks and shot out of the zone. Suey collects off far boards. Gets slowed down by the Lucky Pucks. Puck pushed into the Royals' end. Now back out to neutral. Suey collects, plays it up to Thomas. Thomas moves forward with Jeremiah. Thomas steps in. Puck knocked away from her, and the puck comes out to neutral. Royals get back on side. Devine collects, dumps it ahead, but that is to a Lucky Puck stick. And that is going to do it for two. End of two. Score is still 1-0 to the Lucky Pucks. And that is going to do it for the second intermission. Teams again switching side. Royals in black will be moving left to right. And the Lucky Pucks in white will be moving right to left for this final frame. Puck played into the ref, now knocked forward by the Royals. Collected by the Lucky Pucks just inside the blue line, passed up the far side. Bible will collect just inside her own zone. She plays it back out to neutral. Shot forward up the far side. Royals falling down on the play. Lucky Pucks collect just inside their own zone. Played forward, Thomas holds the zone. She can't get to the puck in time. Lucky Pucks play it back out to neutral. McDonald pressured, dumps the puck to the boards, but that is intercepted by the Lucky Pucks. Lucky Pucks step into the zone. Play broken up by the Royals. McDonald plays it forward. That will come out to neutral. Poked ahead by Thomas. Thomas can't get there in time. Lucky Pucks bash it up the near boards and into the Royals' end. Icing waved off. McDonald has to get it in the corner. McDonald mishandles. That is shot, and Heller had to block that to the side. Puck held in the zone at the far point. Pushed in. Outlet pass blocked by a skate. Now Johnson can't get a hold of it. She gets her pocket pick. Puck comes to the point where Hireman gets it out of the zone. She fans on the lead pass. Puck pushed back in, but called offside. Lucky Pucks win the drawback. Floated up the far side. That gets past everybody. Tsui will go collect in the corner. She shoots it up the boards. That misses Devine, and it will be held in by the Lucky Pucks. Lucky Pucks shoot it in to the near corner. Bible will collect there. She plays it up the boards. Held in by the Lucky Pucks at the blue line again. They step to the slot. Shot tipped in front and goes just wide of the goal. Battle in the near corner. Puck comes to the slot. Lucky Pucks get to a first turnaround shot. Misses wide to the near pipe. Lucky Pucks collect in the corner. Passed back to the point. Shot. Misses everybody and goes to the backboards on the far side. Lucky Pucks get to it first. Bounce it towards the center. Now the Royals will knock it to the backboards and play it to the near side. Daly collects there. Can't get past the Lucky Pucks defender. Lucky Pucks center. That goes all the way through the bodies to the far side. Tsui wins the battle for that. Plays the puck away from the Lucky Pucks, but a second player gets over there to get to it. Battle in the corner. Tsui gets the puck up the boards, but the Lucky Pucks jump on it. That is shot wide of the far side. Puck bounces to the near boards. Bible battling for it there. She wins the battle, plays it up, and that will come out of the zone. Icing waved off immediately. Collected by the Lucky Pucks deep in their own zone. Jeremiah forward to pressure. Puck shot off the glass on the near side and bounces to the Royals blue line. McDonald sends it forward. That misses everybody. Lucky Pucks collect in their own zone. Fan on the initial Adelaide attempt. McDonald races forward to break the play up, but the bouncing puck gets out of the zone. Hireman turns, dumps it in. Lucky Pucks collect there. Step out of their zone on the far side. Played forward. Tsui breaks the play up. Turns to the outside. Plays it out of the zone. Tight call, but that got just over the blue line. Lucky Pucks were offside. Draw just in front of the Royals bench. Knocked forward by the Royals, collected by the Lucky Pucks. Lucky Pucks shoot it in on the near side, slowed down by McDonald. McDonald will collect in the corner. Pressured coming around. McDonald gets back to it in the far corner, floats it up the boards. Johnson will collect there and move up the far side. Johnson has Thomas to the right. Johnson now crosses, moves forward, gains the zone, gets slowed down, and the Lucky Pucks will wrap the puck hard around to the far side. That gets through. Bible will hold at the point. She pushes the puck deep. Lucky Pucks get there behind the goal and move to the near side. Lucky Pucks shoot it up the near boards. That's going to miss everybody, but McDonald tipped it on the way through. No icing. Bible races over to break up the play. She gets there first and knocks the puck back. She sends it up the near side. Thomas battling for it there. Puck wound up underneath her. Hireman steps over to help, but can't get the puck out of the zone. Played back up the near side. Battle on the boards. Lucky Pucks hold the zone, and it comes to a Royal stick. Hireman steps up the middle of the ice. She moves now to the far side. Hireman steps past, gets into the zone. Centers, that will go off the outside of the cage to the back. Royals get there first, play it back to the far side, but the Lucky Pucks get there. And fan on the attempt, poked ahead by the Royals. Johnson sends it deep. Lucky Pucks push it up the far side. Sui can't hold the zone. Battle on the boards. Puck comes free to a Lucky Puck stick. Lucky Pucks dump it into the Royals' end. Heller plays it into the corner. Bible gets there, moves to the near side. Steps forward. And now Bible turns on the Jets, moving to the far side. Bible races up the ice. Slams on the brakes. Turns, passes across, but no one was home. Daly gets there first, sends the puck to the far side. Bible battling for it on the backboards. Lucky Pucks win the battle and play the puck to the near side. Lucky Pucks move up the near boards. Pressured by Daly, get out of the zone. Lucky Pucks step into the Royals' end. Moving up the near side, shot is going to miss wide to the near pipe. Puck comes all the way to the far boards, held in. That is going to miss the net from the far side. Lucky Pucks get to it in the corner, but broken up by the Royals. Jeremiah plays it forward, gets out of the zone. Pressure coming forward. Lucky Puck steal and turn it back out to neutral. Royals get there first, play it up. That will be collected by Williams. Williams steps into the zone. Williams gets her pocket pick. Puck left in the circle. Williams gets shoved down after the play. Played up the near side. That will be collected by McDonald. McDonald steps up the middle of the ice. She gets her pocket pick. Played forward by Hireman, but the Lucky Pucks get on it. McDonald blows a tire, and now the Lucky Pucks will get to it in the circle. Broken up by Hireman, played to the backboards. Hireman wins the battle, plays it up to the point, but the Lucky Pucks hold the zone. Dumped back in on the far side. Puck will rattle all the way around to the near side. Centering feed by the Lucky Pucks misses, and now Jeremiah plays it up and out. That's off a skate. Puck will roll all the way into the Lucky Pucks end. Lucky Pucks collect. Turn back behind their net. Jeremiah forward to pressure. Sent up the near side. Thomas breaks it up. Bible steps forward to hold the zone. Held in. Thomas with a stick lift to prevent the outlet, and Bible will collect. Bible now steps to the circle. Shoots. Blocked down by the goalie. Bible gets another shot, and that is in the goalie's pads. Bible with two quality chances in a row there, but neither of them would go. Offensive zone draw will be on the near dot. Johnson controls the draw. Can't get the drop pass away. Now comes free. Thomas will get there first. She gets pressured. Can't get the shot away. Puck pushed up. And they're going to say that went over the line for an offside call. Offside draw on the dot just in front of the Lucky Pucks bench. Controlled by the Royals. Sent forward but intercepted by the Lucky Pucks. Lucky Pucks move to the near side. Royals blow a tire on the play, and the Lucky Pucks race into the zone. Bible slows them down coming into the zone. Centering feed blocked by Johnson. Puck was under the bodies. Comes forward, shot. Heller had to block that. Puck to the near side, dropped back towards the point. Held in by the Lucky Pucks. Played across to the high slot. Shot from the high slot, misses wide to the near side. Battle on the near boards. Bible over to pressure. Puck pushed deep. Centering feed will be intercepted by the Royals, but held in by the Lucky Pucks. Lucky Pucks turn back to the near side. Slowed down by Devine. Johnson over to help. Johnson gets a hold of it, but can't get it out of the zone. Lucky Pucks turn. Shot is going to go off a body, and Devine will pick it up in the corner. Devine collects, plays it up, and Johnson gets it out of the zone, but can't maintain the handle on it. Lucky Pucks turn back into the Royals' end. Lucky Pucks race in. Blocked down. No call there. Bible will collect off the backboards. Bible moving to the near side. She holds and dumps the puck out of the zone. Lucky Pucks play it back in. That could have been called intentional offside, but draw will be at center. Royals control the draw, but it is overskated by Williams. Puck comes back into the circle. Pushed forward by the Royals. And now the Lucky Pucks will collect at their blue line and rocket the puck down for an icing. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to the goalie's stick side. Controlled by the Royals back. Williams turns in the circle, floats it. That will go over the goal. Played to the near side. Held in by McDonald. Her shot blocked down in front. Bouncing puck will be eventually collected by the Lucky Pucks, who now skate up the near side. Lucky Pucks step past McDonald, move to the middle. Hireman plays the puck wide. Shot blocked down by Heller. Play in the corner. Royals try to wrap it hard around behind the net, but don't get a good stick on it. Puck winds up in the far corner. Centering feed is going to miss everybody, and now will be collected by Daly. Daly moves up the near side, shoots it down, and this is going to go. No, it doesn't make it for an icing. Lucky Puck sent it up the far side. That will be collected by Tui at her blue line. She passes to Bible on the near side. Bible gains the red line, dumps the puck ahead. And the Lucky Pucks will collect behind their net. Fan on the initial attempt, now wrapped hard around. Bible steps forward. She fans on her keep attempt. Puck still in the zone, now pushed out by the Lucky Pucks. Bible collects just outside the blue line. Battle on the boards in front of the penalty boxes. Puck still there. Now comes free. Jeremiah can't get on it. Played back into the bodies. Now pushed forward by the Lucky Pucks, where Tsui will collect. Tsui moves to the far side. Steps forward, up the middle. Moves up. She has Thomas to her left. Tsui loses the puck, and that causes the play to go offside. Royals tip the puck forward, but it winds up on a Lucky Puck stick. Now bashed into the zone. Johnson forward to pressure. Lucky Pucks turn with it. Johnson slowing things down. Lucky Pucks will play it out of the zone. Overskated by Hireman. Lucky Pucks now pick it up, moving up the far side. Stepping into the Royal zone. Push wide. Puck will get dumped to the backboards. Collected by the Royals, moving to the near side. McDonald moves up the boards. Skates out of the zone. Gets her pocket picked. And the Lucky Pucks dunk the puck ahead, where Hireman will have to go get it in the far circle. Hireman turns to the outside, plays it up. Johnson can't maintain the handle. Puck played in. They called that onside. Thomas moves it ahead, drops the puck to Johnson. Johnson back to Thomas. Thomas shoots, blocked down by the goalie, and then covered. Offensive zone draw, 4:02 remaining in the game. Draw controlled to the middle. Shot doesn't make it through. Lucky Pucks push the puck to the near circle. Played to the boards. Bible steps forward, holds the zone. She passes it ahead. That is too far for Jeremiah. Lucky Pucks get on it and play it to the far point. And now out of the zone. Jeremiah races back to get to it. Lucky Pucks win the foot race. Played ahead, but Jeremiah gets on it. Her outlet pass blocked. Now she recollects. Plays it out of the zone, but the Lucky Pucks are offside. Offside draw, controlled by the Lucky Pucks. Dumped into the zone. Bible collects. She plays it back out to neutral. Jeremiah can't get on it. Lucky Pucks turn the puck back to the boards. Bible slows the play down. Played forward by the Royals. Jeremiah picks it up. She gets it forward, but loses the handle. Lucky Pucks turn the puck back out to neutral. Bible sends it forward. Play called onside. Slowed down by Williams on the far side. Now the Lucky Pucks race forward. Lucky Pucks move into the zone. Stick lift by Bible prevents a shot opportunity. Centering feed doesn't go. Puck winds up on the goal line, now bounced off the boards. and to the slot. Williams collects. Can't get it forward to Johnson. Lucky puck steal and turn back into the Royals' end. Bible collects, moves behind her net, passes the puck to Johnson on the near boards. Johnson can't get there in time. Bible takes a second effort, plays it to the point, held in by the Lucky Pucks, played back into the corner. Back and forth on the near boards. Bible gets another effort. This will come to the blue line, but not out. Lucky Puck's turn. Centering feed misses the forward. McDonald can't get there in time. Puck left behind at the bottom of the far circle. Played to the far side, and now Johnson gets a hold of it. She manages to get it out of the zone. Played back, so is called onside. Lucky Pucks pick up the puck and move into the Royal zone at center. Johnson with a whack, no call. Bible slows the play down. Puck winds up in the corner. Battle in the near corner. Bible eventually comes away with it, shoots it up the boards, but not out. Lucky Pucks hold the zone. Johnson steps forward with a push. Puck sent across by the Lucky Pucks, and now Hireman will collect. Hireman skates out with some speed. She moves up the far side, gains the zone, loses the handle. Lucky Pucks break the play up. Hireman dumps it forward. Thomas gets there. Tight angle shot blocked up and goes behind the net. Lucky Pucks collect, move up the near side, slowed down by Johnson, but the Lucky Pucks still have the puck. Shot is going to be scooped up by Heller, who hangs on. .119 remaining in the game. Draw is to Heller's glove side. Won by the Lucky Pucks. Turnaround shot misses wide to the near pipe. Held in the zone. Lucky Pucks drop it back to the point. Shot doesn't make it to the net. And now Thomas will collect on the far side. Thomas moves up the ice on the far side. Trying to get past the defender. She will dump the puck into the near corner. Johnson races forward to get there. She gets there first. She gets pushed into the backboards. Play behind the net. Johnson tries to get a stuff attempt, doesn't make it. Players falling down on the far side. Thomas holds the zone, knocks it back into the corner. Lucky Pucks still have it deep in their zone. Bible steps forward, breaks the play up. Dumped back, McDonald holds the zone. She shoots, and that's going to bounce on net, and the goalie will freeze the play. .6 seconds remaining. Royals have called a timeout. Just a couple seconds left in the timeout still. Draw will be on the near dot. Offensive zone draw. This will be to the goalie's glove side. Royals have pulled the goalie to get the extra attacker with 30 seconds left, trying to tie the game up. Johnson to take the draw. Johnson wins it to the middle. That bounces off a skate. Collected by the Lucky Pucks. Johnson gets on it. She gets shoved off in the corner. Lucky Pucks move behind the net to the far side. Dumped up. That will come out to neutral and get past Suey. McDonald collects, turns it back up the far side. Royals get to it. Played forward. Knocked ahead, and now Thomas gets a hold of it. Thomas plays it forward. That's off of a Lucky Puck stick and into the circle. Johnson forward to pressure. She blows a tire on the play. Lucky Pucks wrap it hard around the near side, and that is going to do it. Final score of this one is going to be 1-0 to the Lucky Pucks. We'll get the handshakes. Our second game for the Royals today is at, I believe, 4 o'clock. So we will see everybody then.